Okay, it's officially time for today's second stream. We're continuing the Jack of the Dexter with some lovely gastric. Actually, I don't know what the heck that would actually be called. I was about to call it gastric acids, but I don't think burping is gastric acid. I could be incorrect. Now, because I want to, not because I need to. Oh. Also because I want to, but not because I need to, I'm gonna break all these things. Just kind of hoping that, you know, one of them will have pots in it. None of them have pots. It will actually, like, let you leave, or... Oh, no. No, it forces you to go this way. Okay. What we doing? Same spiders from Jak3. Same old tricks. Just make sure you're full of dark eco. I know that thing instantly fills you, but still. Yeah. Now, there are actually two ways to do this. Now, you don't want to go in there because those little bots will zap the hell out of you. So you want to come over here. Walk over here. And bam, just like that. Now, something that I'm not actually quite sure about is... Okay, it does. So, the way I know to do that, which is also why it gives you dark eco over there, is you can turn into Dark Jack and do your jump smash ability, like double X, whatever. And if you do that, then it will automatically destroy them all just like that, but I wasn't entirely sure if that would actually reach everything. And I have proved that it can, and it will. I want to, like, see all those spiders being over here before I, like, start shooting. What the flip? What the heck happened? Oh wow, I didn't realize that they get all lightning formed if you get close to them and not be invisible. You know, wouldn't they watch you turn invisible? This says you can see you break in the future. That's actually with a different Dark Jack ability. Foreshadowing. Nah. This is, like, in general, a very... I think this is a pretty meh. Dark Jack ability, like the invisibility thing, because it's only useful in, like, so few areas. And it's just very unnecessary. And again, I wish I could see these guys, like, while they're over there. And just being like, yep, spiders, you dudes are doing good. Just standing on the other side of that wall for 5 years. Especially because, like, I'm watching some die from, like, the ricochet shots. Like, each half of this area had to either be full or they spawn as they go. Ooh.
I want no excuses. You told me this could be done. Now make it so.
But we have so little time. The Daystar approaches. You know what it brings.
Unfortunate, yes. We will deal with that as soon as I have full access to the catacombs. Just continue your work, and I'll deal with those idiots in Haven. I promise, you will meet your makers.
Why are the catacombs so important?
Ooh. And Light Jak.
Hey, it's one of those goober-eyed precursor thingies.
Greetings, great warrior. Your return brings us great hope. This planet's future is at a critical juncture. The Dark Ones have found your world again, and fate hangs in the balance where the past and the future collide.
Do you have any idea what he just said? Speak the normal language, okay?
You will need all the power you can muster to survive this terrible test, Great One.
I can handle it.
I was talking to the tall one, Shorty.
Hey!
Look into the light and receive a power, hero.
Okay, well, now you're scaring me.
Dax, the dark eco. It feels far away. I feel better.
I feel better. Light ego. Now I can leave as I choose. Can I just please get my hoverboard? Everyone else heard that, you know, lack of motors sound for a while, right? Yep. Okay, so this Let's Play will actually be probably a bit faster and sooner than the other ones. Like, overall, no. Sorry, I got a little bit of a message. Wait, did that not send? Send. Thank you. What the I got a message and I tried to send it back and it was just like, nope. Why would we send your puny message? Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Because I heard that Jak2 or Jak3 has like not as much like overall game time as Jak2, like when it comes to the official story. It does have like a lot more in it in terms of like guns and cars and everything, and like how you're capable of exploring more. But that's I don't really consider that all that much, to be truthful. Like, I think it's cool and all, but really, I just have to say, I would prefer a far longer story. Now, it does still have, like, a good story, and it is reasonably long, but at the same time, as I said, I would prefer it to be a bit more. Where are all the enemies? Like, I know I said I hate them, and to be truthful, I would prefer them not being here. I'm just surprised at the fact that they aren't. I'm not quite sure how this thing launches. I know that there is, like, what looks to be like some sort of hydraulics at the bottom of it, but at the same time, it's still a little bit like that shouldn't exactly work like that. I guess, you know, still a video game. So, you know, you can't expect too much from it now. Okay, I dismounted the lever. It's like you can take that off my screen now. Anytime.
Attention all people of Spargus. A large storm is heading our way. Prepare the city. Jak, there are 4 wastelanders out there who still have not reported in. I want you to go out and find them. Do whatever it takes to bring them back.
I could have sworn that just like sent me out there before. I mean, I didn't need to ride this thing to get down there beforehand. Oh, pff. Leave. I didn't. Why is this thing only worth 1 punch? This thing is the size of me. Come on, door. What does it even like mean that there's like the storm coming and everything? Like, would the civilians just kind of hide in their houses? Whoa, what the flip?
Please help! Let's get out of here!
Like, are these not off-road tires? Like, how do they function like this?
You're the best, buddy.
I know I'm the best. And yet again, how does retrieving these people somehow give me more time on my stinking thing? I don't know if you people realize this, but that does not make sense how retrieving people would give you more time for a sandstorm.
I can't believe you found me. Let's move.
And why did they use the same character model for each of these people? Oh my god, come on. That's not how you turn. That's not how people physically turn in vehicles. Like, can't make that jump, by the way. Get in.
Over here! You're a sight for sore eyes. To the transport!
Not exactly what I wanted to happen, but okay. Oh, come on.
Nice driving. See you back at the city.
There's a reason it's given us 4 minutes for this one, by the way, guys. This one's the tough one. It's really not that bad. Like, yeah. I also didn't realize, but it stopped all the guys from attacking. I never realized that till, like, what was that? Well, how did my back tires just suddenly give out? That actually more along the lines of the front tires, but like, I just, makes no sense. See, this is the reason why I gave us bonus time. Yeah, this one you're basically like never moving. You're never not moving. Okay, apparently I'm a liar. Really? I hit my X key, but apparently...
Head for the city, Jak!
Okay, and of course, now I remember these guys start coming back. Yeah, I never really realized that they stopped when you're heading there, though, but I do remember them being on my way back, which is why I probably just always assumed that they were there on the way there. I have enough HP. Okay, not if I do stupid things like that. Well, really, it's not me. It's the stinking, oh, you hit a little bump. Let's just launch you into a different area. How about that? Like, I get it, it's the desert, but so these are not physics. These are not the proper physics for how you drive in the desert. Really? That's flaming already?
Almost there!
Did they like increase the spawn rate of these guys even more than usual? Because maybe I don't have the health. Because it looks like that they are spawning even more than before. Okay, now I'm gonna make it with no health at all, but yeah, I'm gonna make it. Yeah!
We did it!
Whew. Do-gooder? What? I like how the gun just like suddenly gets bigger just for your punch. I wasn't sure if the cactuses broke if you hit them or not, so as I was testing that out right there.